Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions. Today we're back with the amazing Dream Theater. We're doing the song At Wit's End. This is off a live show called Distant Memories, live in London. I believe it was filmed in 2019, 2020. I'm kind of slowly becoming a fan of Dream Theater again, so I thought I'd do an older one, see what it's all about, and I'm really excited because I just found out they're actually coming to my town in February, so I think I might see Dream Theater for the first time. Anyway, if you're a fan of this kind of thing, please like, subscribe, and comment. Here we go, At Wit's End. Wow, that's interesting. I thought Mike Mangini was Marco Miniman as far as looks. I'm not familiar with both, really, to be honest. I just know the names. So obviously, seeing this, it is not Marco. Another thing I wanted to say is I just am now noticing, after doing a few more Dream Theater songs and really listening to John's playing, he uses a lot of great open string kind of pull-offs and hammer-ons, and mostly pull-offs, it looks like. And that's kind of a big part of his style, at least recently. So this is killer.
Staring at the ceiling,
Mike is a killer drummer, so I'm going to have to kind of research him and see what else he's been in. If you have any suggestions, I'd love those. Really killer piece. I am getting more and more familiar with James and his singing. I guess I kind of started these videos thinking like I didn't really always love his singing. I definitely have. Sometimes I thought the lyrics were kind of inane. I don't know if he writes all the lyrics, but this one, the last two I've done have been pretty amazing. The only one that I've done recently that I didn't love the lyrics and the singing was Night Terror. Love the song, incredible song. That's what kind of brought me back to doing Dream Theater to begin with, was that song. Yeah. Killer tone, man. What was that scale? That sounded like the God, enigmatic scale, or maybe the Neapolitan minor, whatever that was. It's kind of a really distinct flavor that I don't think I've heard in a long time. So, if you know, put in the comments. Maybe we should go back. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah. Killer Silva. Both by John and Jordan.
Ask me to listen. Can't go on and face another day. I lied, not admitting what I lost is still you. Some things missing. You see darkness in my eyes. Immaculate, there is no cure. Playing
there we have it. Dream Theater at Wits End. I have some declarative statements, I think, about this whole thing. I am now a fan of Dream Theater. That, I thought, really won me over. And I'm definitely buying tickets to go see them in Portland here. And just killer stuff. I mean, that was really, really impactful for sure. And my other statement was, it must be really tough to be a singer in a band like this, because you see James, if I remember, I had a live DVD from, I don't know, mid 2000s. And I don't know if they had moved on after that to do some of those bigger kind of concept records, like longer pieces, I think. So he was on stage more. But if you like take even Night Terror, the newer song off the record that's coming out in February, he's not singing on but maybe 50% of the song, which is great. I mean, I think it's kind of a cool thing to let these incredible players do their thing and then, punctuate it with some singing and all of that. And here towards the end, John kind of took a very melodic extended solo. He walked off stage and then joined them at the end. I think that's super cool, but must be either at our age, I'm assuming they're roughly my age, it might be great as a singer to get those breaks and to kind of come in and just, hit the high points or whatever, and then kind of back out and let these incredible band of soloists, Jordan, Mike Mangini, I think that's his last name, right? And then, of course, John Patitrucci on guitar, amazing soloists. So, and then I'm going to end it with one question. Is there anyone that prefers Mike Mangini's drumming to Mike Portnoy? This is a really amazing sounding live song, and I think I'm going to have to check out the rest of the actual concert because it sounded amazing and the drum playing was incredible, and I think Mike Portnoy's one of the best. Even though, like I said, I haven't always been a fan, and I'm kind of slowly coming back to them. And so when this video is done, I'm basically going to buy some tickets, if they're not sold out, to that show, and call my brother, who has been a lifelong lover of Dream Theater from whatever record Pull Me Under was on. I mean, that's probably mid-90s. He's been a huge fan of them for obvious reasons. He's a drummer. And I was more into more death metal and like black metal, atmospheric black metal, doom, and all of that as far as that. And my progressive things, the one that would bridge the gap between that and all the fusion and free jazz I listened to would be Symphony X. And I always just preferred Symphony X to Dream Theater. Not that there's not a bunch of other options, but to me, in my mind, it's those two. Fate's Warning was another huge one for me, but they're less progressive, than these two bands as far as Symphony X and Dream Theater. But they had those elements, and maybe even Queensryche might fall into that a little bit. And what an incredible band Queensryche was in those 90s and 80s and 90s when they started touring. So anyway, I'm kind of meandering a little bit, but yeah, let me know who you think is your favorite drummer out of this band. Of the drummers I know, which is Mike Portnoy and Mike Mangini. He sounded incredible on this. So I am Brian. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you soon.